Poses. Okay, let's go. Ow.
Oh jeez, you really don't get the time for these at all.
I mean, it isn't that long, but yeah. You do not get very much time. Actually, I do need to Wee! Hello, drill saw blade thing. Spiky Wikeys! Fire!
I'm just imagining Lilac actually calling them Spiky Wikeys.
If she did, it would only be to humor Mila.
Or that's actually their name.
Oh
my god!
You failed by 0.41 seconds.
That was so close.
Battle Royale!
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
You know what they probably do is just keep the same mechanics that they have in this area and just turn the hitbox on you.
Yeah. Which is probably why it doesn't feel like a really carefully designed boss fight, and I don't like it that much.
Yeah, it's probably exactly what they do.
It is interesting that the Gong still feels like actual boss fight though.
Probably because he's not in this section, so he's designed for the sparring match.
I think he might have been designed for a different thing later.
Maybe, but either way, it's not just background element here where they just decided, hey, let's just give you it and let you fight them. We already programmed them.
By the way, frick getting Rainbow S on this.
Yeah.
Because there's no shields. So you actually have to no-hit that whole thing?
My stones?
I don't freaking know, man.
Oh yeah, piece of cake. Child's play. So what now?
Whoa! Looks like somebody didn't get the memo. Only the last fighter standing can ultimately face the champion of the Battlesphere!
Oh, right. Does that mean what I think it means? Because if it does, I don't like what it means. Alright, here's the plan. You guys take the ball, and I'll take on the champ.
No, you've done well to come this far, but facing the champion is my responsibility.
What? You don't think I can handle this?
Guess we're going to have to settle this the hard way, huh?
Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this.
Okay, never mind. They meant it for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
By
is
the way,
probably
this fight
why
sucks. This fight legit sucks.
Yeah.
I kind of hate this fight. Legitimately, my strategy is run away and let them fight it out.
Ah, so the Smash Brothers style. Wait, if you run up there, can you land on those platforms up there?
I don't know if you can. I don't know.
Like, can you Dragon Boost up there?
I tried to go up. I don't know if it.
Maybe it might be an invisible wall.
Yeah, there's definitely an invisible wall.
Damn it. That would have been hilarious. Just Lilac's just up there, just letting the others kill each other. I like how you did most of Mila's health bar, by the way. Oh, the block's still there.
I feel like Mila always goes down first, and Nero's always the last one standing.
I mean, that would be accurate. From what I could tell.
Oof.
That was awesome. Let's do it again. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. You did great.
Do not foul this up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed defender of the defenseless, the Red Wing of Justice.
I was not expecting the 3D movement there.
Captain Palau, I presume? You're a hard person to get a hold of, you know that?
You have fought well, citizen. I, Captain Kalau, acknowledge your fortune.
I am honored, Captain, and would like to extend to you an invitation. Shang-Tu is besieged by war machines and needs stalwart heroes to defend it. Please, in the name of justice, help us protect our city.
Is that so? Very well. I will make time to listen to your intriguing offer. But first, I dare you to face one.
Yep,
him
this
so
is
much.
definitely Shangmu.
I love him so much. So apparently they originally intended this to actually be random, but they ended up only making it so it's automatically erased every time.
This calls for
How would home run be?
Who I am, right?
So, you know the baseball things you can ride on? It's
Oh.
hitting targets with that.
Oh, okay.
There's an optional minigame in the Battlesphere, which I'm terrible at, by the way.
Oh, hi, Metal Sonic Race. How are you? That's pretty much what this is. Oh, it's lap-based.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see why getting the time here would be just pain.
Yeah. Ride fast, Lilac. Ow, fire back. Joel, fire back.
Fire bad.
Fine, all that. But funny enough, I think this is the easiest to do fast with Kara of all characters.
Well, of course it is. She has a bike.
No, even without the bike, without the bike, I think she's faster than everyone.
No, I'm just saying that that'd be hilarious because of it.
Loses,
I like
poses anyway.
Well, of course, it's an you gotta be an entertainer
I
still.
don't believe what I'm seeing, folks. Our newcomer has beaten Captain Kalau's challenge. Oh, I have tasted defeat. Victory is yours.
Okay, so now that you're done being overdramatic, can we please have a serious talk about you helping us? We could use your help protecting our kingdoms.
Very well. My people will review your request and pertinent details, but first, I would tend to some unresolved matters. I will message you once I'm done. You have my word.
Thank you for your time, sir.
I love so
Here to
much.
present the grand prize for the Battle Royale is the honorable, handsome, and highly humble leader of our fair city, our very own Mayor Dao.
Yay!
Thank you!
He still has the full name in the text box.
Allow me to present the grand prize. Everyone stand back. This is going to be good.
1 gem.
Your reward is
Carol?
coupons for you and 5 of your friends to dine at City Hall in glorious downtown Shangmu.
Thank you, Mayor Zhao! What an honor! I suppose I could use a free hot meal.
Hot meal? It's funny because
I know. Hilarious.
Hall of Fame. See you next time.
I was really hoping you won.
You were right about those fighters. Shang 2 breeds them tough, I'll grant them that. But they're nothing that the captain can't handle at full strength.
Good.
But
I
that
have
the
no
captain.
Nothing can be like this time. Not this time.
He's so good.
That the captain.
Nothing that the
That was
captain
so
don't
awesome!
know.
Except for the part where we didn't win anything. That was stupid.
Look on the bright side. We got the captain's attention.
And we can eat at Mayor Zhao's mansion whenever we want. Yeah, I guess.
Getting Captain Claude to join the fight may be more trouble than it's worth. His lawyers just sent over the contract the size of a textbook.
Battlesphere, huh? That takes me back. Jade Fury is what they used to call me. Then I took an explosive cannon round to the knee.
Why is it with everyone getting hit in the knees?
This diversion to Shang-Mu has gifted us a useful ally. But understand this, future deviations from our mission will not be so easily forgiven. Confound that cursed theme song, this driving me distraction!
Freaking earworms. I confess that while I find the entertainment value of the Battlesphere to be of dubious quality, I cannot deny its mass appeal, nor its catchy theme songs.
Mira, please stop humming it.
Ba-da-ba-da, my time is now. Ba-da-ba-da, my time is now.
Ever wonder why wildcats are green? Camouflage! They can easily hide in the jungle flora of their homeland in Perusa.
So is it weird that I thought that Avalis was the name of the planet?
Yeah. I think it's kind of implied that way in the first game. Get a little water dragon into Battlesphere? Don't you think that's a bit too much? I mean, sure, it pulls good viewer numbers or whatever, but that shouldn't be what the Battlesphere is about, you know? The nerve of those sky pirates, destroy our cultural heritage, our history! I bet they came from Perusa, those lazy roustabouts. Hi, Mila. The Battlesphere was nice, and we made a new friend. We got free dinner at Mayor's house. I declare this mission a huge success! I just need to get a proper mask for my battle sona. Maybe a cake too. Ponder.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
Yeah, sure. I'm probably not even going to use Avalis.
Probably not.
I thought about trying out for Battlesphere at one point, but it turned out the requirements were even more strict than getting into the Royal Army. Also, I had to sign a waiver for sustaining surgically catastrophic knee injuries in the Battlesphere. Seems a bit suspect, so I bugged out.
And they really like the Nijo. Adding another bird to Shang 2's defense force? Great, it'll be good to see more beaks around here. Stones, I hope people don't start thinking I look like him as well. Even I get a little confused sometimes now.
Mystery of the Frozen North. Well, that was fun. Let's go to the museum. Gallery place.
Hi, I'm Sammy. Welcome to the gallery. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Master says that you're banned. A significant number of exhibits were destroyed by all those robots. You help us pay for new exhibits. I'm sure he'll let you back in.
How?
The doors in the main hall lead to the different galleries ready for new exhibits. Most of the doors are locked at first, but we'll open more galleries later. We place signs next to exhibits you can donate to. We accept a variety of currencies, including cores, crystals, and gold gems. When all the exhibits in a room are constructed, we'll build a perfect replica of the specimen.
I woke up thinking, boy, today's going to be a wonderful day. Then my museum got blown up by sky pirates! You are banned for life! You hear me? You and your Tarsier friend, banned! I might Get you back. If you pay for all the damage you caused, I doubt a reprobate like yourself could ever afford it. What do you mean how? Donations! There's signs all over the place for them. Get going! Watch where you're going, young lady. So yeah, you can pay cores and crystals and stuff to
so this is the reason to
bosses and stuff like that.
So this is the reason to not waste all money in shops.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm actually going to do all this because it does take some grinding to get there. I sketched Acrobell during her fights in the Battlesphere, but her having her own exhibit here would make things so much easier. Her attack pies look so delicious and yet deadly. Is it the cream or the filling? I guess we'll never know. Hey, are you the one who wrecked the museum? If so, thanks! Now that he's mad at someone else, the amount of side eye I got from Sourface McSourton has practically dropped to zero. Can't even remember the last time he called me a loitering layabout.
It's not me, so I'm glad for it.
Yeah, I might load up my PC save just to show this off at the end of the Let's Play, but
Alright.
I don't think we're going to actually go through the work of doing it.
Actually, that's a question that I actually have for some of these. Do you keep the upgrades if you're a different character the next time, or?
No. Each one is a totally separate thing.
Okay.
Let me just show off a little bit of the Battlesphere, by the way, because you can go to Battlesphere Arena. I'm going to switch out this. Expensive stocks, which makes it harder to get more stocks. That's actually the one I tend to prefer to use.
Alright.
So you can redo those first 4 missions, and there's a bunch of bonus missions.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. And then you can refight any of the bosses. There's also a new boss, Acrobell, who's specific to the Battlesphere. And then there's Home Run, which I'm terrible at.
Got it. Definitely show off the new boss.
Okay. Acrobell!
Okay, kind of weird that the timer's going in that section.
So you get stuck in the cakes if you touch them. By the way, I kind of hate this boss.
Yeah.
This is a really annoying boss.
I could tell with how quickly the health has gone down there.
And it just kind of runs away from you the whole time. It's very annoying. Ah! No! No! Let's just try again.
I love the animations of this game so much. It's so good. Yeah, you probably want to stay under the platforms when that attack's going.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really good damage there.
By the way, friendly reminder that I have the 20% damage increase active right now.
Okay.
Frick this fight.
Well, it's obvious to me that you're not supposed to do this immediately after doing the Battlesphere. It probably expects you to do it later.
Probably, but I still think this is one of the most annoying boss fights in the game.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
Yay!
You even got an S.
Well, yeah, it is not that, and I got 2 brave stones. Whatever. Let's do a home run A just to show it off, but I probably won't do the other 2. Yay!
So home run contest plus target test in one.
Just basically hit as many targets as you can before you land on the ground.
Yeah.
I probably should have gone the other way. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it didn't seem that bad.
Well, yeah, except for there's a. If you look at there's a cheap. Clear home run map with 10,000 points or more. How many did I have? Like
8,000-ish.
Did I have that many?
Yeah, you got like 3,000 from the. You got like 2,500 from each, and then the last one you got 3,000. That was nearly 9,000 there.
I guess. I still don't feel like I'm very good at it. Anyway, let's continue with the story.
King Dail of Shuigang is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
Shuigang has become a close ally. It would be our honor to assist them in their time of need.
King Dail of Shuigang. King Dail of Shuigang.
So weird to hear that his voice isn't just the super gravelly muscle dude now.
I'm pretty sure it is the same voice actor, though.
It's clearly different direction that he's going with, though.
I mean, they actually hired like a professional voice director this time around, I think.
Yeah, that's probably why he sounds really different. Which is weird because the main characters sound pretty much the same, except that they sound older, which is exactly what they're supposed to be. And how some of them are older. So it makes sense.
So by the way, when you're in the background, you can still get hit by enemy attacks that are in the foreground, just so you know. It's kind of weird.
Weird?
That's how it works.
Okay.
But you can't get hit by, like, environment stuff in the foreground.
That's even weirder!
By enemies. It's kind of strange.
That feels like an oversight.
Well, I mean, part of it is there actually aren't enemies in the background, but...
Yeah, but still, it's weird.
It is still weird, yeah. I don't know.
That is very bizarre. I've never seen a game do that. And most of the time it does happen, it's a glitch. Have you tried going diagonal? No. Sorry that I don't have much commentary on the game, but it's like all I would say is game pretty, music good.
Pretty much. By the way, if those go all the way to the wall, they can crush you and instantly kill you.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yay, instant death crushes. Which I'm still not sure how I feel about this early in the game.
I mean, to be fair, it's a lot further in the game than the previous Instant Crush. Especially when it says difficulty free. Like, that makes sense that, that these would be in a difficulty free one.
But we are still in early game.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm starting to slightly understand what some call me Johnny meant by story mode.
I almost got crushed.
There's a lot of story mode.
Yeah, there's like, I think there's like 25 stages in the game.
Okay then.
It is pretty long. A lot longer. It's like, I think there's like a little over twice as many stages as the first game.
Like, that's more than Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which was so big that I couldn't fit on a Genesis cart, so... Okay, that's a lot of levels.
Yes, the boss where I either steamroll it really fast or it goes horribly.
Let's see which
not,
one.
I mean, there's some in between, but usually, like, sometimes I'll, like, be able to, like, just wreck all of its body parts, like, super easily, and sometimes it just gives me the runaround for, like, 20 seconds.
Yeah, it looks like one of those kinds of fights.
Now you're on the other side. Why are you on the other side?
Oh, that
Go
was
Boost Breaker.
really good.
Let's go Boost Breaker. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up over here. Ow.
That's so weird. Why does it do that? It's gonna come back with like... Okay, I was like, it's going to come get all those back with like a sliver of health.
It gets them all back for each bar of HP.
Okay.
It's not a time-based thing.
Oh, I thought that was a time-based thing.
No.
That whole time.
Luckily. Shuigang Palace.
Amazing!
Pepsi.
You, my friend, you are art. Your exquisite physical form is surely a divine gift bestowed by the Kingdom Stone itself.
Okay, you skanky tongue.
I would ask you to model for me like one of my Perusian girls, but alas, my current masterpiece yet awaits my attention. What the frick? What the hell was that random Titanic reference there? Tragedy! To think all of the museum exhibits in Shang-Tu defiled by vulgar hands! No, I cannot! Such tumultuous thoughts ruin my artistic process! Away with ye foul torments! Art! I'm positively entranced by this energy exuding from this piece! Simply divine! To honor the memory of the fallen princess who fought for peace in the War of Dragons! It is my duty! Amazing!
I'm sure that won't be relevant. You must be one of Gong's friends. It's so nice to see him make it in the world. Ever since that alien attack, he's been the talk of the town. Hey, I think you're super neat and cool. Okay, bye. Bye. Hey, you went to Battlesphere, right? Did you go to the VIP lounge? Was Thunder Lilac there? Tell me everything. Was she as beautiful as the first gentle snowfall of winter with the cold step of frost that is her inner strength and will that can only be expressed through song? I bet she smells nice too. Nothing can stop General Gong, not even aliens from outer space. I know I'll have Thunder Liling's song inspire my heart. Never gonna start is my favorite. I also really like Passive Aggressive and Wrong Turn. And Gentle Monkey. Yeah, I can't decide. It'd be pretty cool if I could announce for Battlesphere someday. Igor's my inspiration. Battlefield champions may rise and fall, but it's Igor's voice that ushers them on and off the stage. Wow, you're a water dragon. I've never seen one before. That's not weird, is it? Sorry if I'm being rude.
It's so nice having a food market right across the street. People keep saying the food isn't as big as it is down south, but I think it's perfectly portioned.
Now the Avian Museum is asking for donations? They'll get my crystals as soon as they finish building those viewing platforms for mice and mouse-sized folks. Setting up the exhibits from ground level is a real pain in the neck, let me tell ya. Wouldn't mind going to the Battlesphere, but last time I went, they mistook me for a contestant and I almost got crushed by a roller baseball pitcher. Pass. Much as I hate getting junk mail from Shangmu, I have to appreciate them printing it small enough to fit in your mailboxes. That's dedication for you. Magnificent Battlesphere, my child. Goodness me, but I haven't seen a debut like that since Gong's day. I'm sure it was his Battlesphere performance that convinced the Magister to recruit him as well. So who knows what future will bring for you? Gong used to train in the palace with our king. The boy couldn't swing a sword straight no matter how hard he tried. And he picked up a shield and the rest, my child, is history. We have good synergy with the big folk. They help us build and fix our homes. We agree not to live in holes in the walls.
On behalf of the Daybreakers, we welcome you to our quaint little town.
Daybreakers?
We provide spirited souls with honest work. It's quite similar to what the Magister does with his hirelings, except we're much more relaxed in our criteria.
She's here! Chloe's here and she's got the gear! Chloe will need compensation, of course, in the form of shiny gold gems. But if you got them, Chloe's goods are well worth the price.
She's adorable, what does she do?
She's shop.
Okay.
I don't think she has anything new. Thanks, Chloe, you're the best. Chloe's no mere ferret selling her wares. Chloe is a brand! When you think Chloe, think rare, exotic goods, available at moderately fair prices. Chloe thinks people make fun of Chloe for talking in the third person. That makes her sad, until Chloe remembers she swims in a big pile of gold gems every night and they don't! Chloe wins! Chloe's happy to confirm that her store doesn't carry durians. She did one time though. That was a dark day for Chloe. Ever since General Gong thwarted the Iberian invasion, I've been eager to write about his exploits in my book. Oh, good luck to be alive at such story times. Get back down here. Dan. Bird! Cool. If I'd known you were visiting after Battlesphere, I would have brewed you some nice piping hot Rohan Guo tea. It's a naturally sweet tea that boasts your strength and endurance, something you definitely need as a Battlesphere athlete. Wish I could jump as high as the leaner guys. Oh well, I'll make up for it in raw stopping power. Foes wouldn't even get a chance to jump when my polearm goes through them. The Battlesphere is a great place to scope out the latest in weapons tech. A clown bot that throws deadly cream pies? Awesome! A lot of Battlesphere athletes stick to grappling and swords, so seeing you girls with your unique fighting styles is pretty inspirational and aspirational. Shame about the museum. I used to visit a lot when I was a pup. My favorite part was the weapons exhibition hall. From swords to early energy rifle prototypes, the museum had some great displays. I still get all tingly thinking about them. I haven't seen Dail use his capture card since his father was still alive. I think they remind him too much of what happened. They've been the signature weapons of the royal family for generations. I'm not really sure how they work, but they're pretty cool anyhow.
Someone's been stealing all our swords, so I'm holding on to this one. The Alien Museum got robbed? Stones. First they come for our swords, and now they're after the ancient artifacts of Avalanche? The nerve of those guys.
Apparently I already talked to you.
Yeah, they seem to have the yellow thing if they're new.
Wouldn't happen to have any unusually colored shards, but would you? For training, I mean. More vinyls. Those bars are thick.
Good evening, King Dail.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well. We need you to track down a thief. A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I'm not imagining.
He's Rivali.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing.
Enough for the red scars.
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I'd bust him
Like,
up
I'm hearing it so
Anyway,
much there.
We believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
You can count on me, Your Majesty. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yay. When I heard about the attack on the Avian Museum, I was almost certain that Spade was involved. Hitting a target that's back big for its valuables is my brother's style, after all. With its force destroyed, Shang Tu's ability to defend itself against invasion has fallen sharply. Have a care that this does not become the city's downfall. I happened to catch a broadcast of your performance in the Battlesphere. Most entertaining. To engage in such revelry as but a simple commoner combatant. I seem to recall my brother participating at one point. His illustrious career as a con artist and a thief had its excitements. Also, Spade makes for a poignant stage name.
Poignant.
Poignant, whatever.
Poignant.
Poignant, word.
The G is silent.
Weird words. Give General Gall my regards. Tell him there will be freshly steamed bowls waiting for him should he decide to pay us a visit. Randomly, there's a shortcut. It's kind of weird.
What the I thought that was a glitch at first.
I actually did on my first playthrough too.
I didn't know you were tagging along.
Magus just sent me. Well, my nose anyway. Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Mila is on the case too. The first rule of detectiving is never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
I'm not your partner.
Mila, are you sure you want to come along? If you want to sit this one out.
It's fine. We can split up to cover more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
We're heading north. We'll probably find what we're looking for there.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Man, he's even doing the crossed arms pose Vegeta does all the time too.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can run on water in this game.
I mean, why not at this point?
It's pretty neat. The path forward may be tough. Would you like to play a brief tutorial reviewing the guard technique? Yeah! Guarding!
And this will be our last thing before we end the episode.
Oh, the guard trial. Guard! 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 Remember, you can guard in almost any situation, but you need to keep moving to a safe spot when your invincibility ends. I'm good at this game, I promise. Guarding against moving hazards, it's often best to move in the opposite direction. There it is. Ah!
Things are going well.
To be fair, I've only done this trial like 3 times because I added it in a later patch. The 2 items David Luther you need to get out of the way instead of guarding. There's too many. Or you can Dragon Boost if you're Lilac, because that is like a billion iframes. Ow. Ow. Oh, you can try to get just about anything, even spikes.
What the fuck? Eat your heart out, Mega Man.
Dragon Boost is invincible! Yay! Dragon Boost! Well, you bounce off of those things. How annoying. Cheating! Ha! And that's it. Hit the target to finish the tutorial.
Full speed ahead.
Yay! Guarding!
Anyway, we will be seeing you guys next time. Take care.